But yeah, I want to get Donald Trump back on the show. He was on the very, very first episode where I used clips, and him and Hillary Clinton, and I cut it so that they were answering questions, like my questions based on the clips. I should actually have them on the show. But welcome to Tampa Talk with Mary. I hit record. Surprise, happy birthday. Welcome to the show that only airs once a month. I'm currently bleeding, and it sucks. Quick story. So, update with period. This is pretty gross. So I was wearing a pad earlier today, and I did the transition from pad to tampon, and the pad was like heavy. Like it had like a weight, and then when I threw it in the trash, like it made a sound.
Like a diaper.
It was exactly like it was gross.
I said earlier.
And then I put in a super tampon, as you do, and it doesn't give me at least like the 3-hour window. I get like 45 minutes, and then it's just like I'm done. And then
the super tampon.
Yeah, super tampon.
The super plus.
Yeah,
the green one, right?
The alpha omega
of
the tampons, and I just.
That's a bad period.
It was bad. It's a vengeance. It's bad. But anyway, let me introduce my guests. So, first we have Hailey, who has been on the show for a year now.
Yes.
We live together.
A
veteran. Fellow bleeder.
Not today, though. Not yet. However, I was showing signs of cramping. And also, I'm just horny as shit.
Nice.
We're both ovulating.
I would really enjoy jumping just about anything right now. This is clear from playing Ultimate Frisbee with a group of only guys. Sorry if you guys are listening. I promise it's not weird.
They probably don't.
I'm just struggling. Yeah, anyway, I really love boys and not bleeding in.
Nice. And Nicole, who we're living together this year.
We are.
Welcome. Hello.
Thank you.
So when I told you that I do a comedy show called Tampa Talk with Mary on my period, a show that only airs once a month.
Yeah.
Initial thoughts.
Ooh. First I thought.
And you can be completely honest.
A little weird.
Yeah. Really?
And then, well, you know what first happened was I was stalking you on Facebook and I saw your uterus on your cover photo and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? So I click on it and then I actually listened to part of your podcast and I'm like, okay, this is kind of cool. I can dig it.
Sweet.
But at first with the big uterus, I'm like, what the hell, man?
I can see the intimidation. I wish that was an actual model of my own uterus.
Can you imagine?
Oh my god. And it's funny because Preston made the logo for me.
Oh my.
Hi mom. But I really should amp the logo up and make it my actual uterus. I think that'd be
amazing.
Fun fact. Fun Tampon Talk with Mary fact. That's actually her uterus. But whatever. Yeah, so I can see where that would be weird. But I'm glad that you're here.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. So I do this segment on the show. I'm saying a lot, and it's gross. I'm gonna stop.
Ew.
Ew.
That's disgusting.
We don't have time for that.
Brittany, you're leaving your tampons unwrapped in the trash can, and it's gross.
Are you saying periods are gross?
No, I'm saying your period is gross. The Delta Vanilla will not stand for a period that is not kept.
How do you know?
Because
If you can free the nipple, free the fucking tampon.
I can't even argue that. I'm sorry, I just went into character. It's fine. We're fine now, right? It's fine. So we do this segment on the show called Tampon Terror. This is where if I had made the audio, I'd put the little music that's like Tampon Terror.
That was good enough.
Thanks. I sang it myself. So I asked all the first timers. Nicole, first timer.
Your tampon terror.
Yeah. So do you have any stories that now they can be tampon related, but they don't have to be?
Mine's definitely tampon related.
Oh, if you want to share.
And it's pretty terrifying. And it's also a first-timer situation, too.
Oh, no.
So the first time I really had to deal with my period on my own was at a father and, child camp out for my 7th grade class.
Oh.
And so what happened was, I don't know if you know, the ones that don't have, the tampons that don't have the plastic push-up thing, they're just literally just a tampon and you manually put it in with your finger. Mm-hmm. So I was scared of the plastic thing, and I'm just like, okay, I'm doing the manual one.
Yeah.
And so it was nighttime, and I had left my tampon in my vagina for far too long, and I am in the tent, and like my dad walks me over, and he's talking to my best friend's dad outside. And so I'm in the tent, and I'm like, shit, I need to change this tampon because I totally forgot about it because I wasn't used to dealing with it.
Yeah.
And so I turn on the little lamp, you know, those little, like, campy lamps.
Campy lamps.
And I'm,
TM.
I'm trying to take out my tampon, and all of a sudden it gets stuck, and I can't get it out. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God.
So I'm trying to feel up there, and I swear to you, I think I partially tore my hymen. And I'm feeling up there, and I'm like yanking on it. Meanwhile, I didn't fucking know that when a light is on in the tent at night, you can see everything that's going on in the tent. My dad is out front talking with my best friend's dad, and here I am kneeling in the tent, like trying to pull something out of my vagina. And I didn't know who saw or what. But then when I got out of the tent and I look around, I saw someone had their light on in the tent, and I could see everything they were doing, and I was like mortified. I didn't even want to bring it up. I turned bright red. I'm like, let's get the hell out of here. Peace out, Dad. I'm going to the campfire. Bye. And I was a little 7th grade. It was horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one of them. I have many though. I have a lot of bleed out stories.
Did you want to share another one or just?
Sure, I'll share one more. This is like really bad.
I got a lot of them, that's why I started the show.
I was sitting in class. This was also in middle school. I had a really heavy flow in middle school. Sitting in class, and all of a sudden I feel like this warm little stuff dripping in my chair, and I'm like, holy shit, I think I'm kind of bleeding right now out. I think I'm like overflowing.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to get up, so I just stayed there. And I sat there for the rest of the class, which I still had like 30 minutes in the class, and I felt it before. I get up to go change classes. Actually, I think I was staying in that classroom. I get up, stand up in the chair, look down. There is a puddle of red blood. I have my gym shorts, and I kid you not, the size of the blood was just like massive on my shorts. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Oh. So it was like actually the worst bleed out of my life. Picture that and like times it 100. It was a huge puddle in the chair.
Damn.
So I book it to the restroom. I'm like texting all my friends in the toilet like, shit, help me, like, oh, my gym shorts are red. And then who comes to save me is a group of my friends, and then this one girl who was like a complete bitch of the grade who I did not get along with. And the bitch in my grade, bitchy, yes. And she gives me her pants because she was the only one that had an extra pair. Mm-hmm. So I had to take the pants from the bitch. But bottom line, I don't even know what happened to the chair. I think there was still like a puddle on it. I don't know who cleaned it up, but that was that. But bottom line is, all girls get their period, and even if we're bitchy to each other, we still go through it. So she still saved my ass, even though we hated each other, literally, which was kind of nice. Yeah, exactly. Literally saved my red ass.
That's great. So periods are bonding.
They are.
That's kind of the good perk is that like
I guess
you can.
I don't know.
Because I think if you're I want to imagine like a BuzzFeed office situation where say it's like all women in desks, right? There's no way that they hide it in the little sleeve to go to the bathroom. Like
I do that.
I fucking throw tampons across the room. Like
really, I still hide it in my sleeve like an
I'm
idiot.
like, bitch, hand me a tampon, and they're like, nigga, what?
I'm like, I'm about to Kobe this tampon.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, guys.
I brought Meghan.
Hi.
Hello, dearest.
Hello.
How
Surprised you're on tampon time. Oh, snap. Meghan, you're good. Friend of the show. I'm the podcast format now. I love you, sweet lady. Megante. Megante, friend of the show.
Oh, I miss you. I miss you too. Wow. Take us to, so what are we talking about? We're doing tampon terror.
Yeah, since Nicole, this is the first
shared
time.
my
in the show.
Yes, I'll have to hear it. It's wonderful.
Did you have any tampon tear and or pad stories? Because they count too, or diva cup, or whatever you want to use. Any scary period stories to share? And I'll make the mic a little more communal.
Usually, I like to keep my periods safe, so I honestly don't think so. Well, no, okay. So, it was my first time using, like, a tampon. Because I don't usually use tampons.
Yeah.
So, it was, like, when I was invited to go on a boat, like, so in the water, I'm like, oh, fantastic. So, like, I had the worst time, like, trying to figure out how to use it. And then, like, we went in the water, and I was like, oh, gosh, no. I was freaking out the whole time. And so that was, that's my story.
So, you were just, like, when you were in the water and you were scared about it, like, what was the, like, initial thoughts of it? Like, this is gonna, like fall out?
The sharks are coming?
Yeah, that would be my
gosh,
concern.
The sharks are coming.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everything went through my head. Like, what if it falls out? What if I start, like,
Worst
bleeding
is when the
everywhere?
little string pops out of the side of your bikini and you're like, shit!
Yeah.
Shut that back in there!
Yep.
That's the worst.
I think I told it on here, but, like, I was riding my bike in middle school and I was wearing, like, short shorts in the summer and the string got caught on the bike seat. and like,
so awkward.
I hit, like, I think I went over a rock or, like, a bump or something and it just pulled out. And I was like, God!
Oh my god!
There's no God! It's like, oh, it's so bad. I didn't use tampons for, like at least the next week, so I was just too scared.
Oh my god.
I was like, never again.
They didn't want women to ride bikes.
That's right.
That's
The
why.
actual reason.
That's in the women's suffragette movement, like during the trying to get the right to vote. A lot of men didn't want women riding bikes. It's correlated to freedom. You know, they wore a lot of dresses and they can't really wear the bike, so they stopped wearing dresses and wore bloomers and rode the bike. History lesson for tampon listeners. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so now you're here for the fun segment. Boners versus bleedouts, but it's a Halloween edition.
Nice.
So where we're playing the game is that one of us will propose the situation and then we just pass it and then someone comes up with a new one and then we just pass it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right. Did anybody like want to go? Okay, Haley's going first. Raise her hand like a neo-Nazi saying I gotta go first.
Okay, all right. Boners versus bleedouts in the shower at Bates Motel.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
of course.
well,
I picture myself there.
I say bleed out.
Is worse.
Yeah.
If you're getting stabbed, then I don't know if it matters. But
You would die faster.
worse than
than
bleeding and then
would
you're
it?
bleeding.
Yeah, you would just die faster.
I feel like you
right?
make the killer feel a little like uncomfortable, you know, just like if you had a boner.
oh, this is a weird murder.
I don't like. Are they like aroused by death? Like this is weird.
No, see, that's the weird part. Yeah, like if someone has like a boner when they're about to get stabbed, I feel like that's a little weird.
And also it could be a way like out of spite. Like I'm dying, but you're gonna die with me looking at my boner. Like,
So you think
in your
better.
face.
You think that's better?
Yeah, I feel like if you had the attitude that where you're like out of spite, you're like, ugh, and you get a boner like out of spite. I don't know if you can do that.
Out of spite.
I'd have to ask. I don't really know if you can do that.
I feel like it would go down real fast once you saw that knife. You're like, oh shit.
And then I feel like it would
just,
like shrink back in. I feel like it'd go backwards.
Go inverted.
Oh, God. So, this might be the first time in Tampon Talk history I say boner for this one. I always say bleed out. I
think the only other time was swimming, right? No, it was the first date. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's awkward.
no, but I still said bleed out for
Yeah,
that
you
one.
did.
No, I would have said bleed out for first date too.
Because, because I remember you arguing that,
Yeah,
like, it'd
because
be
my
awkward for the
theory
guy.
is if you have a bleed out on your first date, it's a really good judge of character for the guy, how he deals with it. If he's super awkward and immature, then cool, let's not date again. But, like, it's awkward regardless. It sucks. But if he's really mature about it and he's like, oh, like, let's just get you to the bathroom, then it's like, oh, shit. But then if you have a boner on the first day and y'all aren't doing anything, and you're just, like, sitting at the dinner table, it's a little weird. Yeah, it's like, oh, shit.
It's like a
like, what am I getting myself into?
Let's get you to the bathroom. Like,
I think that's weird, personally. Like, you're at like a fancy dinner table and nothing's going on, and they get turned on. It's a little weird. I think that's weird.
in the Olive Garden, you
Right.
know, like
As much as
the
I
boner
would-
gets mixed in with the breadsticks. I get it.
Yeah.
Right, as much as I would hate to have a bleed out on a first date, I think ultimately it's a good judge of character.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, next Halloween one, or are we decided on Psycho?
I think we need to stick to the Halloween theme. You could do movies, party,
Yeah,
whatever.
right.
Keep it Halloween. Did you want to pass to anybody in particular, or just pass next to you?
Just
Or
whoever wants to go.
okay. I think I have one. I'll just do one that I said before we recorded. Okay, so quick question: is Halloween Town High definitely a Disney Halloween Town movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I
Okay.
actually really love that movie.
Okay, so let's say math class at Halloween Town High. Boner or bleed out?
Boner,
you're doing
because I feel
math.
like you would have like weird,
Doing
like
math.
more weird creatures and monsters and stuff that have like just weird.
Because if you're sitting next to like a werewolf or like
Right,
a
and you start
vampire
bleeding?
in
Oh
class,
snap! Yeah.
and you get your period,
Yeah, that's
Right, they'd know.
then
for sure.
everybody would know.
Oh, everyone would know.
It'd be like what's his name, Bruce in Finding Nemo when he gets the whiff of the blood and like his eyes go black.
I'm saying bleed out. Bleed out wins. For
Alright.
that one.
Okay,
That
yeah.
one's worse.
I see that.
Bleed out.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Did anybody have one, or should I put someone on the spot? What do we do?
I'm thinking of one.
Let me look at my binder and see if I have
You're
any.
at a pumpkin patch.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so is this pumpkin patch like
It's
in the middle
like
of nowhere?
A boner is
Look.
worse for sure.
Yeah.
There's gonna be family there.
Yeah, no, it's a family
Right.
farm. Kids are everywhere.
Yeah, but if you're in the middle of nowhere, you can't really take care of your bleed out.
There's gonna be porta potties somewhere.
That's the worst.
That is true.
That's
That is the worst.
I just feel like everything happening down there is like already gross. Then you just mix it with the like gross aroma of like of the pumpkins and the pumpkins are not gross in themselves, but like the porta potty like smell.
Yeah, no, porta potty period time.
Porta potty period.
Not a good time. Because you feel like everything you touch is just covered in
That'll be
feces.
the prank show segment of Tampa Talk with Mary would be a porta potty period where we just go to people in the porta potty.
I mean, we have them off in brand.
Yeah. TM. I don't know. Okay. I feel like if it's in the middle of nowhere, that's playing in for me.
Right.
Because I don't want to be covered in blood in the pumpkin patch. Because then I'm going to look like a murderer in the middle of nowhere.
This
This is true.
So do you look like a murderer, or do you look like a pedophile?
I think pedophile
Get
is
turned
worse,
on by
though.
some nice
Yeah.
legumes.
Okay, where
I think pedophile.
Is a pumpkin even a legume? I don't think so. I think those are like beans.
you can like
In French, it means vegetables.
if you got a boner, could you quick cut a hole in a pumpkin and hide it in there?
You can just hold the pumpkin. Regardless, well, actually, that's not true.
What would you want?
I guess it would be easier to tuck in that situation than to make a hole and scoop it out so that you can put your dick in the pumpkin.
Then you just fucking a pumpkin. That's how you do it.
Wait, is that the name of the episode? It's called
Fuck a pumpkin.
Fucking a Pumpkin.
I like it. I like it.
If I talk with Mary, then fucking a pumpkin.
I feel like I'm gonna say bleed outs are worse because you could easily just hold a pumpkin in front of your dick.
That's right.
Whereas you can't really hold a pumpkin in front and behind yourself as easily. You could.
When you bleed out in the front too?
It depends.
Oh, I'm everywhere.
Yeah, it's just
Really?
it is literally the elevator from The Shining. It's just all of it.
Well, okay, so is this pumpkin patch in a place that has real fall, or is it like a warm pumpkin patch?
Yeah.
Like California.
Right, if it's a
versus-
California pumpkin patch, I can see the likelihood of a boner. But if it's really cold outside, I feel like
That's
you're not
harder
gonna be
to-
as likely.
harder to do.
Uh,
I'm trying to fill out a business test. Okay.
So we're kind of split. We're kind of split. I would say.
Split. I say
probably
bleed
half
out.
and half.
I say
You guys say
boner.
boner. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Wait, I just had to go. Oh, you're in the sewers being chased by Pennywise the Clown.
Oh.
Boners versus bleed out.
I feel like Pennywise would kind of get off a little bit if you had a boner.
But that's weird.
Right.
That's a little freaky. Whereas
But
you're
at
probably
the same
already
time-
covered in blood if this is happening, seeing as the sewer was like filled with blood.
Also,
But you
on
just
top
like
of
feel
that,
gross,
like,
like when you're bleeding.
Do you already feel gross like in a sewer?
Yeah, I feel like if I was bleeding and in a sewer, I would give up. I would just be like, I would give up.
Just Pennywise, take me now. Like,
Right. Yeah, and I feel like if you say just get your period as you're running away from Pennywise, I feel like that hinders my running
How
ability.
easy is it to run with a boner?
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's really hard.
Can you run
That's
with a boner?
We should
I
phone a
feel like-
friend.
Phone a friend.
Adrian!
I'll do it.
Adrian!
Because I think it's hard to run with a boner,
I
right?
feel
I'm
like
sure
it
it's
would be
probably
awkward.
difficult.
I feel like your center of gravity is probably like a
I
little
feel like
slightly
it would
different.
be really awkward and kind of painful.
Yeah.
I'm phoning a friend.
All right, found this friend.
Sometimes I forget that Adrian is in my phone as blended audio, and so I can't find him.
Got it.
You can
I
add
hope
a
he
nickname.
answers.
I hope he answers too. This would be really disappointing.
Oh, featuring Adrian.
Hello? Hi, okay, you're currently on Tampon Talk. We are phoning a friend because... Are you there?
Get out of the gym really quick.
Of course you're at the gym.
There's like music's blasting and I'm like trying to catch my breath. Hold on.
Yeah, he's on the gym.
He was running with the
He was running. Right. Let me know when you're ready. We have a question for you.
Also, can we talk about how fast you
My body is ready.
Your body is ready. Okay. So today's session of Tampon Talk,
Hi, what's up?
Oh my god.
we're discussing boners versus bleedouts in different horror movie scenarios. So the question is, boner versus bleedout being chased by Pennywise the Clown in the sewers, and our question is, how...
I did count if I had a boner.
What?
Like, it'd be more trouble to have a bleed out because then he'd just smell it. He's a monster
smell it.
based off of your
Pennywise would
shit.
smell your penis?
You think that... No, he'd smell your bleed out.
It'll be worse, but if you embrace
But he
your
would
boner...
smell your penis?
So you think that he'd cut your boner off? Is that what you're saying?
No, what I'm saying is that I turn around
You
and
chose
then I
it.
try to rape him.
You try and rape him? Well, okay, so... Our specific question was, how hard is it?
You feel me?
What?
I want to touch your sewer drain, you feel me?
Wow. How hard is it to run with a boner, though? That's the question.
Wait, what?
Well, okay, I'm not trying to be funny, but how hard is it? How hard is it to run with a boner?
How hard is it to run with a boner?
Yeah.
Depends what I'm wearing. Like gym shorts, it's not
What he's wearing.
like difficult because there's no restraint, but it's just awkward.
Okay.
I'm sure he's done that.
Because it's like you're running on the treadmill or you're running away from Pennywise, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, hello, and then it's just like something in between your
It's a
legs,
rogue
and it's occasionally like hitting the thigh or your hip or something.
Okay. So it's not very difficult if you're in gym shorts, but if you're in some like tight-ass jeans, then running from
No, but if
Pennywise.
you're in your tight-ass jeans, it's just really uncomfortable.
But you could still run away from Pennywise for your life.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not inhibiting. It's just weird.
So we're consensus is that bleed out would be worse.
Yeah, listen, I don't understand this topic because bleedouts are always going to be worse.
Yes.
I love you.
Like, okay, the only time a boner would be worse is if you're, like, around children.
Which was
That's also true.
Yeah.
Which was
Pumpkin patch,
It's like-
yeah. We've never talked about like an ice cream truck.
Okay, listen. If it's at an ice cream shop, it's not our fault that vanilla looking extra thick today, you feel me?
All right, Adrian. We're gonna get back to our discussion. We love you and thank you for coming on the show.
Love you guys, too. Love you guys, bye-bye.
So talk to you later.
When in doubt, ask Adrian.
That's so funny.
Wow, so now
All
I
right, so
know.
consensus. You can run with a boner.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so then I would still say...
good to know.
I would say bleed out. Okay, just having a period hinder your guys' running? Because I feel like it makes me slower.
If I'm trying to cover it up,
Especially
or if I have a pad on, tampon's not so much.
I think it's
unless
more
it's
just
really
like
full.
Cramping.
Yeah,
And
if
if
you
you,
like,
like, just
if
get
I'm
your period, that's what I'm
cramping
saying.
or if I'm super, super bloated, it's kind of hard to
Yeah, if you just are getting your period, then
Then I okay, because that's what I was saying is that like he would catch me, because I would just be slower.
right. And I feel like he'd also make fun of you too before he murdered you, so that would be the hard part. However, I just want to say, from my perspective, I probably would have a boner if I was being chased by Pennywise. He is a beautiful man. He is so pretty. Shut up. Have you seen him, Bill Skarsgård, the actor?
I don't know.
You're telling me you don't get a boner from Tim Curry?
No, fuck Tim Curry. Just kidding, I take it back. This is fucking Pennywise the Clown.
Oh yeah.
He's
I
a
have a
beautiful
scenario.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Lana's got one. So, I guess bleed out, right? That's pretty.
Bleed out.
Bleed out wins.
I mean, this one is probably also going to be bleed out, but being stuck at the bottom of the well from Silence of the Lambs.
Oh.
Because I feel like if you had a boner, he would like want to chop that off or something, you know? 'Cause
Or he'd be weirdly aroused.
yeah.
Also, would you just be too sad to like get a boner?
That's the problem. What is the psychology behind
maybe it's
that?
just like a fear.
That is a
boner.
weird new kink. Like,
Call Adrian, ask him like, do you get boners when you get scared? Is there like a scared boner?
I feel like that's a thing, right?
Is there a boner for every
thing?
emotion today?
Call Adrian.
We can call Preston and ask
a
him. He can have
terror
that
boner?
question.
Alright, guys, I'm on 18 to 25.
I should be like, hi boyfriend. Do you get scared boners?
I definitely.
I
don't
feel
think
like that's
a
a thing, right?
I don't think it is.
I've never been turned on by being scared. I'm just saying.
No, but I mean like, cause
I think it would be like a scared, as in like, oh, this bitch is crazy. I'm scared, but like kind of turned on.
Right, if it's like a weird kinky, like
But if it's just like.
well, cause like literally getting a boner is like just getting a lot of blood flow to that area. So like, if you got scared, would you get like blood?
Scared, you got scared while you're hanging upside down.
Right.
Yeah. Like,
But like, because either way, Buffalo Bill's gonna kill you.
right.
It's more a matter of how you're gonna get killed.
Like I'm not
Would
gonna
he
like
wear your boner? Like in his outfit?
so I'm not just I wouldn't. So I guess in the matter again, I would use spite, but this time I'd use spite as the bleed out because it's like, yeah, well you could use my period as a soft tape, motherfucker, like, which is really gross.
If anything, it
but
would extend your suffering because he probably wouldn't want to like bother you while you're on your period.
Buffalo's a weird guy.
really
He's a weird
like
character.
he'd do all of that, but like if I'm on my period, he'd be like, well, I'm gonna this is where I draw the line.
I don't know.
This one is for sure probably a bleed out, but.
Yeah, because then there's just no way to deal with it. You're down in a hole. You can't clean it up. You're just
You have to
sitting.
just sit in it.
You're just sitting in it.
Yeah.
You don't want to take your clothes off because
Gross. Yeah.
obvious reasons.
Yes.
It rubs the lotion on its skin.
My dad says that all the time.
No.
He used to say that to us as kids all the time. Which
No.
made me uncomfortable.
That's freaky weird.
We'd put lotion on after like a shower. He goes, it rubs the lotion on its skin.
No.
It's like, Dad, no.
You don't quote psycho.
Dad. Okay, I think let's do one more and then we'll do final thoughts. This is a pretty solid episode. Does we have like one final one? I could probably whip that one.
Slutty cheerleader costume, both guy and girl. Would it be worse
Wow.
for a guy? To
Depends on what color the uniform is.
Is
or
he
a
gay?
girl to bleed out?
Also, and where is he?
If he is gay, then I feel like I don't know. He's not gay. He's straight.
He's not gay.
Okay.
He's straight.
He's
but he's
just-
dressed as a cheerleader.
Yeah.
But how slutty are we talking? Is it basically he's just wearing underwear, or does he
Like
have
one of his
actual,
little
like,
mini skirts.
Oh, we're not like Speedo.
Yeah,
Or we
because
like-
I've
Or
seen
maybe,
those.
I don't know.
Do they cheerlead in a speedo? I've never
Like,
seen that.
they have slutty outfits.
Oh well,
for
you
everything
know,
that
like
looks
the like track and
I'm
field
looking it up.
shorts where it's like
Oh, those
they
like super high.
they're really high. But they
Oh,
have
like
the
the
thing
super
underneath.
short,
I
like
feel like it's those, right?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Because you need your legs to do tricks and stuff in the air.
Basically, something very revealing where you're trying to look sexy,
Uh,
or you are looking sexy.
Basically,
Well,
just any
until-
sexy costume.
So I feel like if
This
you were
dad of a man is what popped up.
Oh man.
yeah, do you remember that skit from
Yes.
Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
It's the Spartans kid. Yeah. It was him and, what's her name? Sherry O'Terry. The other girl. Anyway. So I feel like if you're wearing, like, a costume just deliberately to, like, look sexy, I feel like if you got a boner, that's just kind of, like, implied
Part
with
of
the
it,
costume.
Yeah.
It's just part of it.
But I feel like with a bleed out, like, you just,
just
there's
mortifying.
nothing is sexy, and then there's no clothes to, like,
Hide it.
Yeah,
Right, it's
cover it
just
up,
out.
just blood.
it's just everywhere. And you
See,
can't,
that sucks though. Guys can take boners and turn it into something good and like provocative and funny.
yeah.
I mean, girls can't. Oh,
What?
what is that?
I don't know what just popped up. I got no weird genre of costumes that I don't enjoy.
But then I feel,
porn
okay,
ads pop up
so-
onto your.
if you're really, really clever about it, could you make your period blood part of the costume and play off of it?
If it was like a
Probably,
zombie
yeah.
it's like-
cheerleader,
yeah.
and then you just have
Zombie
blood
like that.
everywhere, that would work.
Do you
Yeah,
think?
you'd go into the bathroom and just like take it and just rub it all over you and make it part of the costume.
Or you
Like
could even
war
play it.
paint.
Or you could even play it as like.
Yeah, put it on your face. Why not?
Oh,
While you're at
God.
it, while you're at it.
That's not.
Or you
That's
could even
actually
play it as like
disgusting.
you're a cheerleader for periods or something like that.
Well,
Like,
I also-
Mary could do
do it
that.
as
I
a
would do
joke.
that. I would
Only
finally.
Mary could do that.
Yeah.
Let's go, Tammy Tampon. Tammy Tampon. I'm gonna write a character.
Please be that.
Tammy's
A cartoon character for girls going through period puberty. Peter Piper.
Same thing.
Tammy Tampon.
I like it.
She's a superhero. Her worst enemy, menopause.
Wow.
Nice. I really like that.
Yeah, I was originally gonna say pregnancy, but then Preston was like menopause, and I was like, I get it. That's funny because pregnancy is like at least there's some chance that her job could come back,
Yeah.
but menopause is just no more.
Right, so they're defeated.
Then
Wait,
there's-
spoilers.
There's no more use for Tammy Tampon, and she just gets
Tammy
sad.
Tampon, Wow.
Okay. So let's final thoughts. Did you guys have a good time?
I did.
Yes.
That was a good time.
This is consent.
Good luck.
I'm glad you consented to having a good time on my show.
Oh god.
I let it slip.
Goodness.
Oh god. Cool. Thank you guys for being on.
Yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah, thanks for letting me crash.
I'm sure. We're pretty. Oh yeah. I usually try to do 20 minutes. We're a little 10 minutes over. It's fine.
Wow.
Okay. So. Did you guys have anything to plug? You can plug anything. Do you have like accounts you want to follow, or you want people to follow, or things people should know about? I let people plug stuff.
I already did mine last
Alright.
time, so
That sounds good.
yeah.
No?
I don't need no plugs.
Alright. That's right. Independent women don't need no plugs.
No.
Well, I need a plug.
It's your show, though. You're allowed to plug it.
I'm saying again. Like a lot. I need to stop. Follow Tampon Talk with Mary's Twitter and Instagram. Tampon Talk W Mary. Send your Tampon Talk inquiries to tampontalkwithmary@gmail.com.
Nice.
Actual
Do you
email.
have a forum with
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah, I encourage people
Get
to
a
like
Reddit.
send me their stories. Send me your tampon terror stories, guy or girl. We're all affected by periods. I stand by that statement.
True.
Oh, I have another one. I just thought of it.
Oh,
Later.
This is too inappropriate. We're not doing that.
are you sure? Okay. And stay tuned for the website. Still working on the website. I know I said that last month, but damn it, I'm trying. I'm a working woman. Damn it, I'm trying. Okay. Thank you.
Hey.
Also, female camaraderie. Also, if your sister's going through a period, like feel bad.
Help her out.
You're,
Help her
probably,
out.
you're probably going with it through.
That's
with her.
true. That's true.
Go through it
You're
with
probably
her.
on the same cycle.
You guys are having this period together, and by damn it, you're the parents of that period, and bring it to full fruition.
Yeah.
Have a tampon if need be.
I feel
Or a pad.
obliged to
Make it
say
comfortable.
something about vampires and periods, but I'm not clever enough to know what it is. Happy Halloween!
That's great.
Treat yourself to dark chocolate.
Except that like they'd be turned on. I don't know. Alright, I'm done.
All right. Yes. All right. Thank you for tuning in to Tampon Talk, and remember to tune in next time and keep on bleeding. Bye.
Bye.